Hey, it's been a while. So I think there's a pretty noticeable pattern at this point. I tend to be very inactive during each of my college semesters, and I think I definitely bit off more than I could chew this time. When the pandemic hit, it just kind of seemed like the workload for everything just skyrocketed. It's like a professor would be thinking, oh, the students are just sitting at home, they're not really doing anything, so here's more work. But the problem is every single professor is thinking that. So overall, the workload increases and I want to die. On top of that, I got my RA job last semester, and that definitely takes a toll on you too. Especially after everything that happened when we were starting out. Like, because of the pandemic, our staff got halved, and then at the beginning of the start of the semester, it got halved again. So this whole time we've been severely understaffed, and it's just been very hectic and chaotic, and it's hell. And it's arguably gotten worse this semester. On top of that, I'm working a side job as well, again at my old high school's tech department. I was hired to input a bunch of curriculum stuff. It's actually really simple to do, but it's a big project overall, and it's very time consuming. And finally, YouTube. I've still got to catch up on DuckTales, Avatar videos, and Hell of a Boss videos as well. On top of that, I've got so many review ideas that I want to do, the biggest one being the Steven Universe review. Also, I want to start new series. I think it's safe to say at this point that Owl House and Amphibia are confirmed. But again, they won't be happening for a long time at this rate. So where does this leave me? Well, each of these things are things that I know that I could handle individually. Give me 1 month that I could dedicate solely to catching up on DuckTales and I'll do it. You guys already saw me do it with OKKO and Infinity Train. If I only had to focus on my RA job, that would be fine. If I only had to focus on my tech job, I would be done within a few months tops. And of course, if I only had to focus on schoolwork, it would still suck because of the pandemic workload, but it'd be manageable. It's just the fact that this is all happening at once that's really getting to me, and I'm tired. So that being said, I'm sorry to say, but I don't think you guys should be expecting any videos this semester. Realistically, this announcement doesn't really change much. I don't really upload during the semesters anyway, but I just wanted to say it out loud to make sure no one's actually expecting anything this time. That doesn't completely shut things down. If I do find time where I'm actually up for making a video, then hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. But I'm just saying don't expect it. It's not a guaranteed thing at this point. I think the harsh reality is that doing this isn't exactly the pastime that it used to be for me. And right now I'm kind of just viewing it as an obligation, which I can't really afford right now with everything else that I've got going on. So yeah, that being said, I'm probably going to be very inactive. But hey, either before this video or right after this video, I do actually have one more filler video to upload. During training, I actually edited more VR chat clips, so it's going to be another VR chat video and not an actual thing. But honestly, that was the last chance I actually had to really sit down and dedicate a day towards editing something. And I didn't even have a day at that point. I edited that late into an afternoon. But yeah, in terms of future semesters, I don't actually know. I think my goal is just to be in a position where I would only have to focus on school. So even though all throughout high school it was part of my college plan to become an RA, right now I don't think I want to continue that. The experience hasn't really been the best. So yeah, I would say that's off the table for next semester. I don't think I would have a side job for next semester either, so that would be off the table. So at that point, I would just have school and YouTube, which hopefully that'd be safe to say that's a lot more manageable. But yeah, regardless of this hiatus, my goals still remain the same. I don't know when DuckTales is coming back from hiatus, but I want to be caught up by the time it ends. I want to be there for the finale. And my goal still stands for the Steven Universe review. I want that out by the end of November this year, preferably earlier. But yeah, I'm looking forward, and I really don't see a lot of opportunities to get anything really done this semester. It's just there's a lot of things happening at once, and I'm tired. So yeah, I hope you all understand why I felt the need to say this and do this. It's just a lot to balance at once. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this depressing update video. Hope you all enjoyed this update video. Again, not sure why you would, but I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.